Good evening. We were getting some more hour-ish runs this morning, so we might be okay. Let's try again for day 10. So it looks like the 3-hour run was a bit of an outlier. Oh, and the pan goes right across that too. I wonder if the birds out here mean something. So we are spending some steps to go out here, so it's not free. But it's definitely still an area of active exploration. We haven't done the trading post. This is for trade. Oh, I can't back out of an opened thing. Oh, there could be lore here. Okay, we kept 9 to 5. Oh, we kept the key card. It's like stuff from all the parts that... That suggests that maybe there's a way we... Oh, God. Oh, no. It's not just the trading post. Okay, shop. That suggests there may be a way to pick it up. Do we, need pliers or something to be able to... Because I know at least one place we could use that. Nope. Okay, so we have to select the item to trade. I presume we can back out. Okay, we can back out. Well, the battery pack has to be for something specific, but we don't know what yet. It's hard to imagine what this would be. Vault key 233? Well, we haven't found Vault 233. Maybe that's a special key or something? Okay, so purple rotates yellow. Yellow moves up. I don't know. The problem is I don't know what the objective is. Maybe you could have done more with it in its start state. Oh. Do I want... Well, we can only push it down. So I think maybe you want this in the middle and then these somehow around the edge. As far as I can tell, these only go up. Wait, so far these only move. They don't go anywhere. And I've gotten myself to those where these are the only possible arrangements. Oh no, I can do that, but now we can't do anything. Yep, and it stuck that way this time. Okay. Can't touch the lantern. I wonder if these are static trades. Okay, outside rooms, trading post. Dynamite. Tile puzzle. Purple rotates things around it. Yellow moves up. Yellow trades with square above. And the transfers we know are glass for battery pack and key card for vault key 233. Those could be daily trades. So they might not be what we get next time. So we have access to a battery pack and a vault key. Ooh. Rather not dead end right away. Ooh, a chest right off. Okay, so we've spawned a... I guess maybe it's just a type of item. The guest bedroom. Who did we say you were? Oh, we think you were, Baroness Aravel, Herbert's mother, and our, let's see, so our grandmother, I guess? Oh, that's a thing I don't know if I wrote down before. Oop, wrong document. Bedroom, oh no, Lady Claire Epson is not Moonlocket Woman. Ooh, does that mean that picture was wrong? Okay. So I guess she lived here for a while. Well, it's a guest room, so she visited sometimes. Or maybe somebody... This is bedroom. Although supposedly there's also a master bedroom, so like it wasn't the main bedroom. Commissary, we have no money. That would kind of get us back over that way more. Do have gems. I think it must be a property of this room that usually has a food in it. Security. That will let us get down to this corner. I don't know if this ever has items in it. There was something that, oh, the types of rooms had. And that. We actually have the magnifying glass. Yeah, a little bit easier to read there. We do have a key cards. We would like these more than we would like. This doesn't really matter, but I guess if we trade it... Oh yeah, if we can turn the power off, then we could trade our key card. Okay, This is good early resources. This would use up our gem and reduce... Oh, and it would be a dead end. Commissary going the other way. Do I want to keep zigzagging? I mean, it uses up some corners, and the corners have been problems. The items we really want cost more than 5. Dead end. Oh, that starts to cross the main line. I guess maybe that goes off to the side. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've got a picture of this note. Don't know who that is. It doesn't really help. No date. We could burn keys on that, but keys are such a resource. Commissary really wants to come out. I guess zigzagging here could burn up some corners. The commissary has been kind of dogging us here. Oh, 8 for a sledgehammer. Okay. Today. Know anyone with the initials of KL? Yeah, there is some sort of like Kimberly. I don't think I've written down the name yet. They've been like sending me packages. I think they're the one who sent me a package. Actually, no, I've got the receipt for that. And probably the lab note too. Packing slip, mailroom note. Mailroom package. No, it's K. Thompson. I don't know where the lab note, lab freezer. Did I not write down the lab note? Yeah. Okay, 3 for a gem, 8 for a sledge, 10 for gems, and 8 for shoes. All right, shops have nothing for free. Okay, let's pick our best shot not to overlap a place we can draw to. Another chest. Ooh, we've been wanting to try this out. Oh, that wood tea, but so much for getting the sledgehammer. The parlor would also work. Well, this is probably not going to end up being mainline. That's not too bad. Actually, I guess we had an up here, so that turn actually wasn't that important. Closet. Can't really buy stuff right now. Aw, 2 chests. Of course, that means we're not. Well, let's hope we have to backtrack here at some point. Drawing room, corridor, parlor. Yeah, but the chapel's expensive. Yeah, it's the only place that doesn't double onto a room. So let's see. We had entrance hall and bedroom. That's not too bad. Rip all the money. Okay, maybe we should not take the money right now. That's 4, not 5. If we've already bought the sledgehammer. We could see what a sledgehammer trades for. So we have to come back for it too, is the problem. Well, at this point, no, we could start drafting here. Alright, I can't think about that this much. Okay, so, man, the running shoes would be great to run back and forth. We have to go out there to see what a sledgehammer trades for. The commissary is before the chapel. We could also get a pack of gems. Which would be the easiest way to sink our money into something. Actually, we kind of got really good value out of the sledgehammer already. I guess we should be making some sacrifices for learning. It is right here, and that's a long walk. Of course, we can't replace it if we spend the money. Yeah, puzzle stayed the same. Sledgehammer coupon book. So we actually should have waited. Lucky Rabbit's Foot? Their shoes are nice. But that's something I'd be willing to learn about. Greater chance of finding items. Does this trade back a vault key? Okay. So you could just do trade chains looking for something. Interesting. Yeah, probably. Sledgehammer. Having used it twice. What was the sledgehammer for? Coupon book. That would let us buy one gem with our current money before we lose it to the chapel. Of course, does greater chance of fighting items mean greater chance of finding chests? That's a thing that I am curious about. I guess I would still be able to test that. I just wouldn't be able to open them. Yeah, okay, so we so we could either dead end this, because we have an entrance right here. This would almost be better later, because I don't think we want to check anything yet. But it might not be a bad place to have it. Shoot, we have a greater chance of finding items. Ooh, we've been looking to try this out, but that does leave me with only one exit. Oh. Okay, maybe I should have taken the other one. Oh, we can redraw. Library. So, foot damage. So we've got the chapel, it hurts money. Gymnasium hurts that. And we just run forward and kind of lose this spot. Oh, security door, we can open that. We technically opened this door before. Garage. Okay, so 3 keys. We've actually got a lot of keys. That does close us off. Or we could just go around the gym. Oh, that's right. I still have my brightness up from this morning. It's going to be getting darker soon. Okay. Okay, so this is... because we're going to be having that. Maybe we get the garage here. Billiard room. There are no green rooms yet. Billiard room is going to be like some keys or something. Or we just cap this off and hope we can go the other way. I'd rather cap off going to the side somewhere. Dining room, spare room, boudoir. We're at rank 4. That's pretty far from 8. But I guess in the middle is not a bad place for it. Or do we want to go ahead a little bit so the stuff to the side can wander around? Yeah, and the camera was over here somewhere, but I just don't see it. The indoor nursery really wants to come out. And I'm kind of like blocking off getting green rooms because of it. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Well, that one does have blue on it. Hey, Thalo. That is neither true or false. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that makes it false, true, or neither. And the problem is, oh, this has the word blue in it. So you can be true and you can be false. Yep. Because they both have blue on it. So you cannot... no, that is true if it's in either box. But there has to be a false chest. So if it's in either blue or black, that is true. To make this false, it is not actually blue. But they are getting trickier. One is false and one is either. Okay. We've not found power yet. So I almost want to go back and see if we can do like nursery down here somewhere or something. Oh, so however you first connect to it is open. Interesting. Okay, that just counts as 2 bedrooms, which is actually kind of meaningless. It might have 2 items. This just keeps wanting to come out. I guess this puts it in an inconvenient spot. I may have not needed to walk in here. So we can go back and drop the West Wing Hall. This is probably going to require keys. We're down to 3 keys. We did not get the garage. What was what? Oh, well, it cost me to go back in there. But yeah, it's some kind of toy. So I don't know how to activate that thing. I think both of these are going to be locked. Oh. Observatory. What are we at? We're at gems? 4-door rooms more likely. Bad spot right now. Oh, they're all turns. Every transition is a foot. Okay, Boudoir has a gem in it. This costs me a gem, and today would make... I don't feel like we have a very good run right now. It's probably better for later. Well, we're not going to draft in the library. There is something we could read, though, and I guess for long-term progress, knowledge is good. Okay. I close down my screen shutter. Pump manual card. March 18th, March 26th. Oh, and then this thing. And then I guess we can go ahead and put the schematic in there too. I don't know, I haven't looked at it yet. Oh, pool series. The EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor in-ground swimming pools and spas. The EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control water flow and volume in several different designated tanks and aquatic house features. Aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Water level indicators, selection buttons, source labels. Using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as the central hub of your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. One button for each different water source on the estate. No, I'm screenshotting everything, but I think I've already figured most of this out. Press the button to select the water source you would like to adjust. If you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled Pool. Number of pumps or water sources being used. Water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Oh, we didn't get that anyway. Get out of here. Pump manual. After you have selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. To initiate the flow to from your supply tanks. Controls water flow direction. It can't continue without restarting because it's starting to get too extremely hard. Ooh. Pump may connect to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. A pump is using can be changed. A pump, the tank a pump is using is by a simple flip of a switch. Okay, this thing just does not actually go into capture mode sometimes. The water control panel selects water source. Use pump levers to set water flow direction. Oh, there is no next page. Okay. Yeah, so we didn't actually learn anything from that. But we've checked it off the list. We have to wait until the next time we draft the library to choose a new one. This book is still blank. And that is a dead end. Okay, passageway, not terrible. Oh, you're taking me back again. I'm not fishing for a particular room right now. We are on rank 6. Oh. I've never drafted the foyer. I don't think we can't afford to launder currency. There could be lore here. Might have liked it somewhere else. Oh, so this has hands. Interesting. Count. Okay. They're putting names to the statues. I didn't notice myself saying that. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Ah, okay. Oh, kitty. Wait, well, I guess I missed the kitty. Oops, I didn't name that properly. G. Ariana? I think we've seen you before. Lord William Epson. I mean, this is the Epson side of the family. I have to look at the family tree. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Don't know why all these people are honored here. Cannot even walk behind. I guess you always enter from that direction. Ooh, we have a gymnasium. A security door is kind of moot, although we could trade it for a vault key. The Poolwood branch. Oh, we burned up so many gems trying things. Sauna is the only thing I think will be super... Well, we've got a bunch of keys. Locker room would be nice. I kind of don't want to be afraid of the, it gives us the option to take it off, I guess. Or to trade it. Furnace. Well, that could restock our gems. East Wing Hall would also be lovely. I've figured out all the pictures except for like the last rank. Do we take it now, or do we try to turn back and grab it? These rarely have items. So we're just not hitting rooms where the lucky foot is having a big impact. Got a chance of finding items in green room. That's too many. Aww. I guess we should have taken the gems after all. Billiard room would probably have more keys. Boudoir has one more gem. Nope. Okay. First time you enter. God, I would have to re-enter this room. Great. I guess it would technically be worth the step since I'm not coming back here. Loot. Courtyard, plus 2 gems. Okay, the dark room we can manage. It does have an item. This would give me a bunch of steps, so we have a door right next to it. Oh, are we more likely to be stopped by gems or steps? We do have the indoor nursery. I've never actually gotten that to work. Oh, and we have a chest. Maybe that's our rabbit's foot finally doing something. Okay. And suddenly gems. Sometimes... Oh, you know what? That's probably where we picked up the item over there. And the item is the chest. Okay, we've got an extra way to get over there. I did not draft this. It is... Okay. 4-door rooms. We've already got one of them. Although some of them are red rooms. Oh wait, this is rank 7. We just get food here. Wood-fired pizza needs a furnace. Our furnace makes red rooms more likely. Is that really worth 10 steps and the fact that we'd have to make our way back here? Okay, I think I'm still looking for this top right corner. No, I have a clue for it, I just don't get it. This one I didn't have a clear image of. Maybe. I also have not... We did do the foyer, so if we find the one locked hall, we'd be good for this. Okay, this would be a ton of steps. This would be some more keys. So we haven't found the conference room. I don't know if we have a... It's like the commissary is way back at the beginning. We could get, like, gems. Yeah. So this is probably keys. And we can save our gems. I still don't know what date that safe is going to be. All of a sudden. Oh, outer room? Yeah, that's on the grounds. It's a weird thing. Alright, 8 divided by 4 is 2. 4 and 6 is 10, divided by 5 is 2. 13 minus 10 is 3. Times 3 and divide by 3 is 3? Okay, the dark room would give me access to that. The utility closet is a ways away. We probably do have the feet to afford it because there is an item in there. The observatory, if we've got this connection, we really want to have the connection open to it. Okay, so I have to go in once, strip the breaker. That's only, well, there's the item in there. I guess we could just as easily do these from here. Although we could see if other things are unlocked. We're pretty good on keys. Oh, Chamber of Mirrors. We have the... Oh, no. Here I would have been able to get both sides. Here... No, it's not happening. Four ways more likely. Maybe should have saved the dice. And this is just an ability that largely blocks off a thing. I don't know if I actually want this or not, though. I often kind of want new stuff. Four-way here would kind of let me through. No, you can't back out now. We could connect to it with weight room, but that's going to really kill our ability to, like, go back into utility closet and... is there anything we need to do if we're not going to find, like, the one hallway out here? I mean, we could just kind of wrap this day up. Instead of, like, walking all the way back here, toggle that to get the item. That is a multi-way door. So if we activated that and then got it here, we'd be right next to go in there. Maybe that actually works? Okay, and then 6 is going to be... No, there is no 6. Okay. And then 7 will be apple bonus. Hey, Nova. Or maybe 6 has an unknown effect. Oh, wait, this... I'd swear this was going that way. Oh, well, I guess I should have paid more attention. We do have our item. Is this locked? Yes. Still, that's basically... Well, we have 3 ways to get to it. It might not be locked from dark room. East Wing Hall to passageway to foyer. The Grand Hall to the utility box. Anything else I want to do back in this area? Not really. We do have some doors back here, and the lights are out now, but we can't do anything major with that. See, so that's the observatory, so that's a locked door. This is probably a locked door too, huh? Yep. Ah, a gem. Join a game when you're in Sky. Yeah, the plan is to play one day, and this day is starting to look like it's winding down here. I don't know if I got that one. It's her ladyship. There's the tree. We've got most of these actual pictures. Oh, I forgot to pay attention to the things here. Oh, this one I did figure out. Heat and wheat. So we can try to open this door and see if it's locked. They're all locked, okay. Rotunda. Yeah, that does... Both rooms I've never seen before. This would connect everything. See, maybe it'd be worth a step to go look at the billiard room again. Well, 2 steps. The rotunda could turn that way, and the other doors don't matter that much. Yeah, they're not actually going to make a difference. This feels like it's more likely to have lore. And it's a green room. Not that we're going to find our way back there. Can I see the pictures from here? No. Well, I do have them written down. I just haven't figured it out. Okay, it's got a dig spot. We don't have a shovel. Oh, it's one of these statues. Okay. There's a dig spot, which implies that we can get in there. But there's a trick to actually getting in there. Interesting. I wonder what the trick is. Now, we've been getting a lot of new rooms. Inaccessible garden. Oh, unless this follows the statue in the tomb. Dark room, billiard room, dining room, observatory, courtyard. Foyer is new. The grand Baroque hall of Mountain Hall is impressive to behold. Ornamented passage is flanked with marble pillars and features bust statues of the more prominent figures of the Sinclair family legacy. It skirts Mount Hall, an area before the New Realms. Did I miss the powder room? There's a boudoir. I haven't seen a powder room. Okay, so this is... This is the cloister. If I actually had the thing that made it free, it would have been free. Has Emperor statue Tumar, maybe? Dark room and billiard room? Of course. Walk-in closet. We could set this up and call it a day. Items, oh man, items are of limited use if we're out of options. The things that we could potentially get are the one hall, and could this be the secret garden key? I don't know if we have. Yeah, we would have to have a locked door on an outside wall. So we can't do that. So we try to continue this, or we just invest into our next day with the mailroom. And we might still draw the mailroom, but... Well, I guess we push for this hallway. So kind of like, that's like kind of the only thing we've got going. Oh, or actually, shoot, was it courtyard? I should take another look at there if I have time. Because one of the rooms, supposedly has a broken lever in it. Great Hall! This is what we were fishing for. Oh. I didn't know that was a special... Oh! We came to the back door of the Foundation! Sneaky! All right, that's gonna be... So that actually opens. This is a dead end. Oh, okay. We might be able to get to a terminal. I don't know if we have a terminal. I know I skipped the office. Security is... I don't know if I can get there. Especially for exploring Foundation. Oh, and we have this. We're gonna have to do some step counting. Okay, so that is... So if the partitioned ones are just dead. Okay. We could open that and not necessarily step through it. Oh, so this could be double locked. Yikes. Oh, okay, so there is a potential cost to this. Our sleeping mask. We don't have 3 gems anymore. Oh, and double bananas. Probably going to account for all the items in here. I don't know if we've got... There's... It's amazing. I mean, I guess this combo is what made things go haywire, I guess. I guess the foundation sort of has a thing going up to the wall, but wow. Actually, this could be an interesting thing to look at, but I don't think there's going to be anything here. See, and yes, there are no pictures here. All right, we have to go around this way, so we can go in here, just take a double look at the pictures. We do not have to go through the foundation, but hoo boy. Oh no, wait. We do have to go through the foundation. This was our path. Oh, that's a very long path. Maybe we don't have enough steps. I still have running shoes. I traded them. I had no idea this was happening. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what word for this is. There was one note that referenced trunk. But I can't associate that to anything with, like, painting a planet or a moon or a brush. Case, container, trunk, box. Nope, no elephants. There's a holly symbol on it. That's also, like, Sinclair, but I think that might be, like, Mount Holly. So I have like two things with this box art, and I can't find a matching word for either of them. Present? But I don't know what, what's this then? Pleasant? I mean, that doesn't work, but... Painting the world. I mean, world. That's an interesting one. Paint, brush, hand, planet, moon, art, draw, stroke, world. Box, crate, shipment, goods, container, carton, case, trunk. But none of those things are one letter off. One place we have used this before is, I think it was something else, but it was like crate and cart or something like that. So that was an E. So we're looking for two things that that can describe these two pictures that have exactly one letter added or removed, depending which way you think of it. Great. Yeah, I don't see a grate in that unless it's like a weird artistic grate. Let's see. It's like, well, no, that's a different kind of grate. And that's like two letters different, actually. You can't, if you change the letter, it doesn't indicate one. Oh, crate and crater? Okay, so separately, I I think it might actually be an E. Create? That would actually work, and it would fit my E theory. We pull that out. Oh, this went back to the top. So this is starting to look like if we, because the Anti-Dream James here, it has no pictures. Haunt or Taunt. Small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safe. So we did crack 1 safe with the date. So, but I don't know exactly what we're doing to small gates, and I don't know why we're doing it. Or maybe 9 ranks means 8 gates. Yeah, and then this one, do I have the picture? Drawings, that is 8A. I don't have a picture of that one. So that's that box, and then we have a stock chart that's kind of going up with some bars under it. So yeah, I don't, chart, stands, trend, stock, sales, figures, profit, grift. Yeah, so I don't know if it's haunt or taunt, and I did look up, there's like vaunt and jaunt and gaunt. As other possibilities, but yeah, I'm stumped. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense in context. Oh shoot, security. We might have a decision to make down here. Of course, it also depends on where the foundation goes. Okay, we have to go into the hall. Void wall is a dead end. Passageway to foundation. This that could have been a permanent change, I don't know. Maybe it's the second way into the basement, I don't know. Oh! It kind of is a second way into the basement. Okay. So there's that again. Oh, the foundation doesn't normally have the pictures, so this is probably just the pictures for that place. Okay. So there's actually 2 ways to get to the basement door. Interesting, interesting. I hope we have the steps to get back. Elevator call with a key card. Okay, something has power. Oh, there are some things that go down. So does that mean they power the basement? I might have to go back and record which ones go down. Most things are not interactable in the game. Wait. Do we have to do something else? Because this is like a second door. Okay. Interesting. Got a little box puzzle. Yeah, for all I know, I'm like blocking something out back here. Oh no, that could push all the way over here and just be out of the way, I guess. Is that area even accessible from the other side? Is the other door the red herring? Of course, maybe you have to open it from both sides. That would be devious. Oh, did this just block out a passage here? Maybe I took it too far. Hey, potato. Oh, man. Feels like there's something over here. But I'm not seeing any carts I can move. I think I know what you meant by hat stand. Okay, I got a clock. Some of those carts may have been able to travel distances. Oh. Okay, here's a cart that we can't get to. Interesting, interesting. And there's a ramp here, which could maybe have uses, but how do we get back there? I have no idea. Okay, there is some multi-level stuff going on. Okay. So now we have to get that card over here. Oh boy. And another card over here. I still haven't found the other door to the basement. I do still have the basement key. That one does not go away. Oh, maybe it shows up here. Yeah, I guess I wasn't expecting to have any breakthroughs, but And I say I almost titled this one about that antechamber, and then I was like, oh, we won't make that. We won't make it. We haven't made it there the last 8 days. But that means getting back here. Oh, maybe maybe there's some over. Okay, so we did get carts over here, so we can walk over there. Take the steps down. Okay, so we've got one cart here. Ooh, because it is over there, so we get trapped when we get trapped once we get them both. Oh, oh. So we also have to line it up. And maybe this is like a multi... Ooh. What about over here? No, we don't have any way to go up or down over there yet. This seems about the right height here. Okay, you go left. Oh, this is why... Or do I need to raise it up to get to this level? This might be too high, though. There's a raise here. Oh, these are... Oh, okay. I actually have to do that side first. They approach from opposite sides. I guess I should have actually gone the other way along. Okay, this has... Going this direction has very bad visibility. I mean, having one on either side is probably good for not being trapped. Does this do anything else? No, okay. Oh. No, we could not even approach that area. Oh, no, we have it down. 100 bells. Sandy Heights. I don't know anything about Sandy Heights. There is a Reddington guide somewhere, though. Secret garden. Greenhouse. Surely I have greenhouse in the registry somewhere. So that lever is down here somewhere. I have never found... I've never drafted the greenhouse. I do have a sledgehammer. Do I need to get power down here for the lever? Sandy Heights. What is Sandy Heights? No. Oh, wait. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. So that the locations of this reserved systems will not be disclosed to the staff. I wish I could screenshot that, but there's like... not really. Oh, wait. There's something about this. North... oh, we haven't found the reservoir. And the north one seems to be the one we want to... or maybe that means we actually access there from the reservoir? You actually have to open all four to do something? Wait. North lever underground. Okay, okay, okay. So it's not here. It's north of reservoir. This one's broken. One backup lever. So there are some secrets, and the ones we've found are the obvious ones. So we do. This is underground. Oh, this is water piping. I guess it's just because it's going underground to its various locations. I can try opening the other basement door. Maybe it's a different basement. Can this get me anywhere? Oh, there is a light over there. I don't seem to be using them in this room. But, like, I need multiple carts to get up here. Oh, was there a thing we can move here? I mean, the thing is, realistically, you could move this stand. I don't think there were canonically a phenomenally weak child. Okay, so this thing, I guess, gets us to there. We need to bring that one back. The question is, what do we need to get over here now? So we need this. That isn't absolutely required. I don't think we need either of these carts anymore. So... that's why this one has a height control. Someone's reading the tags. Somewhere around here. Oh, I'm gonna have to position this first, though. I think it's this one. Oh, no, because this needs to be... there's gonna be a little bit funny to arrange. That might be about right. We need to bring our other cart back. So I don't know if we bring it back. This might be a... might be the last thing we need to do. And we're blind to doing this. which is lovely. That might be the last thing we need to do. Oh, but are we closed in over here? There was, like, multiple paths to this area. Okay, we're not closed in over here. Oh. Oh, okay. A little too close. Still a little too close. Sorry, I got excited. Visibility on this one is a little bit bad. Okay, that... Oh, but we have to get up out there. So actually this other cart has to be the last one we put in. And there is a way to get back around. And then what if this is all misaligned? Hopefully there's some wiggle room in there. Secret door. Okay. Yeah. Oop. Uh-oh. Okay, well that's a thing. Hopefully we're not trapped back here now. This is the door we came in on, so the side we came in on. Oh, this is the reservoir. I don't know what north is. And we filled the reservoir to drain the other thing. So now we need to drain the reservoir. I do want, dang it, I do want to go down that thing sometime, that entrance. Oh, here's the minecart. Is what we need the dynamite for? Maybe we have to move from the other side. Get a shortcut. Oh my. Yeah, I don't have a good sense of space down here. I might have to do a little bit of drawing or something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shoot, yeah, okay. There are so many things down here. So I guess those are just more switches? I don't know. It's not clear if the lower level is important, but it does have different length gears. So we can only connect 2 at a time, so we have to connect this to another lever, basically. Or whatever we can look at, I guess. Okay, we can only turn this right. So connect this either to here. So 2 steps. or to either of the switches. Okay, so... And then the different switches will probably get us to different places. So I guess we go ahead and take the first one. Might be kind of an intended path. Oh, a switch there. Is that a lantern? Oh. Oh. Okay. Can't do that right now. Unless we have another way to loop around. Maybe we have to connect the other switch to this one or something. Okay, currently that's facing that way. So when we rotate... Okay, they both turn in synchrony. So... Okay, so this one has to be at the lever. To do a height change. So I think that might be where this connects us to. Oh, okay, sorry. Yay! Tomb? There's another entrance to the tomb? Okay, foundation elevator. Concealed entrance. The basement, okay. Cliffside exit. Maybe the minecart is? No, minecart. No, that's minecart. Fountain entrance. Okay, so that comes in to the other side of the reservoir. Okay. So actually to the basement, I actually had to come in from foundation. Yeah, so I missed something here. Torch chamber. Rotating gear. 2 north lever. Okay. Minecart. So we gotta figure out something in the catacombs sometime. I do want to come in here sometime, and maybe that's actually gonna... Oh, maybe... Oh, the boat can probably take you over here. So he skips the basement from the basement key. Interesting. I think we might need power to fully drain the reservoir, too. Buried floor plan. Probably gonna need a shovel for anything buried, though. Now, is that the only one? I don't know. That was a large empty space over there. Found a secret. Mechanarium has one door. For every gear room in your house. That's probably yes, but it does dilute the pool. Oh, maybe it just has fewer doors for if you have fewer rooms. Oh, not a lantern. Do I have to come at this from a different direction? I feel like I'm missing something. Is this the Mechanarium? Oh, wait, there may be another floor up. No. I don't really know if there's another floor up there. There are things, but... This only connects to two places. The place we got here. Unless I can set this up to approach from a different angle sometime. I think it might be this one that has to be facing the up-down lever. Is this a puzzle that's solvable here? We have no shovel. Okay, so there is a passage at a 90-degree angle behind the minecart. So it's like we have... Okay, from there we can rotate it. So after we can access that from the other side. So I'd have to set that up now and then go see if I can go down the other side of the... See if I can get all the way back to the... to the other entrance. And then which side do we want to connect it to? We can connect it to... I think that's the up-down lever. And that would be nicely set up to do a level change. Or... we could connect it to... Is that another switch? This seems pretty promising. That's not a tight enough angle to do that, though. All right. So that's the thing we have to fix. Yeah, the boat's over there. This is a pump room problem. Gonna burn some steps here and... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm not making it back with the discs. Or to the fountain. I had 2 discs. I guess we'll see if that has to be activated every time. We skipped on the office. I forgot I was carrying discs. It's like, what's in the office that's useful? Billiard room got me some keys. We still have 2 keys. Live and learn, I guess. Bunch of we'll have gems here. We don't need gems. This... We'll look at our... gymnasium lights should be off. A gambit to draft a bedroom might be our only way, but we've already drafted most of them. Bedroom, boudoir, guest bedroom. Yeah, we've basically grafted all of them. So we're not going to get anything out of the sleeping mask. It would have to be... Yeah, the kitchen, if you got a banana, I wouldn't even pay for walking in there. It would have to be a lucky spawn. Most things would be like 1 piece of fruit. So it's huge progress and also so sad. I kind of want to see what the gems look like, but we have more days. Nothing spread fruit. That's the secret guard, which we've not seen in forever. I guess we can peek a door, right? Oh, I only have to draft it. Nice. Chance of items, but I can't really see anything from here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we had food for sale. Gems, shoes. Shoes, we don't have enough money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no, I may have counted that to allow for the final space. We can't do a coat check, though. That's 2 steps. It's the bedroom! Okay, maybe I could have done coat check, but I'm just going to take this. Actually, we came up surprisingly well. Did I have shoes? That was ridiculously good. Oh, had I not entered with a sleeping mask before? Hallway closet. Extra item if drafted adjoining to a hallway. 2 extra items if drafted adjoining to a bedroom. Bedrooms usually only have 1 exit. Adjoined to a red room. There are some branching red rooms. They did say something about red room strategies. This is a very common early thing, so that's a very big gambit. These are at least still guaranteed too. Hallways tend to have more doors, so I think it's more... Well, I mean, that's why it's 1 item versus 2 items. I forgot to look up the definition of adjoined. Yeah. If it had to be connected by a doorway or not. I'm assuming it's by a doorway, because I mean, bedroom closet. We often do find bedrooms early on. They usually only have the 1 exit. I feel like since more hallways have multiple doors, I'm going to be more willing to take a closet there. Unless I'm kind of already off on a branch. Two wind-up keys? That would... I mean, they are getting harder, but that would just kind of let you guess and run. Yikes. So this is the red rooms are big gambit things. I feel like parlor tends to be a pretty early room. I guess we got it late this time. So you'd have to be going heavy into red rooms. Mid-game it might be 2. You got the chapel and like the gym. You open an empty box, lose 30 steps. See, you've got the safe version, the gamble version, and the just 1 more gem, which... I mean, these things are often the more fun ones, and this probably has the custom art too. Maybe there's a achievement for getting all custom art. I don't know. But that seems... Granted, I haven't lost yet, but still. Okay. I guess we can go back and check an item now. I wish there was something that recorded which things we'd used Sleeping Mask on. I think we got it here. Oh, this is going to be... I think I have enough to walk down the stairs. Key card was really good. I often... Oh my gosh, you... But I want to use the basement key. Oh my gosh. Do we just check it till sometime we have more feet? It is ostensibly the hardest thing to get. Even though we could kind of walk over there and look at it right now. Yeah, even if we get downstairs, we don't really have the feet to use it. I don't know if the mechanical is going to be in place, though. That is kind of crazy. Well, there goes our plan. I could try to draft something off the gymnasium. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why. I guess it had to be Sleeping Mask. I guess we could step into it. Oh yeah, weight room. This is a bedroom. But this is possible lore? Oh wait, how many? 1, 2... Knowledge. Oh, okay. Wait. Where does the diagonal door go? There are backup switches. Okay. So that means that's the easy one, and this is going to be an actual door that we can't walk into. I might be able to freeze my assets, though. Okay. Baronal Manor. I wonder what baronal is. I mean, but in the game, like usually there's like, you know, number of red rooms or number of dead end rooms. Well, I guess I could have tried to go out to the trading post, but I feel like I've gotten close to that number of rooms before. Alright, well, that turned into not the 1 hour run, but I guess it was only a 2 hour run. Only a 2 hour run. Yeah, I mean, we got foyer. There were some barons in there. Open the foundation. Yeah. I don't know. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe lots and lots of blue rooms. It actually had a count for the other things when that was a factor, but.